Hey guys, so I tried making this video like 3 times already today, and my house is just really loud because of all of my siblings, and it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon and everybody is just like crazy. So I decided to come out to my car and make this because it's just a little easier. So I wanted to make a video just kind of explaining more about the World Race and just how I'm fundraising and that kind of stuff right now. So basically, if you don't know what the World Race is, it's an 11-month missions trip, and I really hate calling it a missions trip because it's so much more than that, but I mean, I guess it's the easiest way to explain it. So it's an 11-month missions trip, and I will be leaving in January of 2017, and then I'll be coming back home November of 2017. So I'll be gone for 11 months, and each month that I'm gone, I will be going to a new country. So like January I'll be in one country, February I'll be in another, March, April, May, each month I'll be in a new country. So the countries I'll be going to are, let's see if I can name all of them: India, Nepal, Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, Greece, Macedonia, Bulgaria, Botswana, Swaziland, and South Africa. Okay, that was all 11 of them. And so in order to go on this trip, I need to raise $17,000, which is a huge chunk of change that I do not have lying around. So I'm fundraising, and fundraising is not fun, contrary to the name. Fundraising? Well, I mean fund, but fun. Yeah, anyway. So it's not that fun, but I really, it's not fun to do at times, but it also can be fun if you do it the right way, and if you really are trusting in the Lord and allowing Him to show you what He wants to teach you through the process. So I've been trying to have kind of that mindset with it, instead of being like, oh, I have to fundraise and all that kind of stuff. So first things first is that I just wanted to thank everybody so far that has supported me. I've had a lot of people send in donations towards my trip already, or people have done the Adopt a Square thing that I'm doing. I don't know why I did air quotes, but the Adopt a Square thing that I'm doing. And if you haven't seen the Adopt a Square thing, that is on my Facebook page and my Instagram as well. And I have this big board, and I don't have it because I'm outside of my car. But it has squares in it, and each square is numbered from number 1 to 100. And then you basically pick a square with a number in it, and the number can be like of special significance to you, or someone in your family, or special significance to your family. And then you donate the dollar amount of the number that the square is. So like, let's say you pick 25 because your anniversary is August 25th. Then you donate $25. So there's that, and I still have quite a bit of squares that need to be adopted, but there's only 100 squares, so I'm super confident that I can get every square adopted. So I'm asking for your help in that. And let me tell you, it is not fun to ask others for help. I'm a very independent person. I like to do things on my own. I like to have everything under control. I like to say that I'm have it all figured out. I don't have it all figured out, but I like to think that I do. And so asking other people for help is just not something I enjoy, and it stinks sometimes. But I know that it's necessary with this, and so that is why I'm making this video and why I'm fundraising. So if you haven't seen my Adopt a Square and you want to check it out, you can go onto my Instagram page, which is Kirsten Amber, or you can check out my Facebook page, which you're probably watching this on my Facebook page, and my pictures for my Adopt a Square are on there. And you can just message me if you want to adopt a square and donate, and you can donate through cash, check, or at my website at www.kirstenfoltz.theworldrace.org. That's also where I post all my blog updates and everything. So another thing is that if you'd like to get updates every time I post a new blog, you can click on the button that says subscribe for updates and put in your email address, and then every time that I post a new blog from now until the time I get back from the race, you'll get an email that says, oh, Kirsten Foltz posted this blog, and then you can go read it. So that's awesome. So if you'd like to adopt a square, that would be super awesome. Another thing that I'm doing for fundraising is I am selling t-shirts, and they're super, super cool. They're like a maroon color, and again, it's on my Facebook page. You can click on my Facebook page, and there will be a picture. It's also on my Instagram as well. There's a picture on there, obviously, and so that would be really awesome. Each shirt is $22. So I'm going to be placing my order June 1st, so if you can let me know before then, that would be great. I'm going to order some extras as well in case there's some people after I order them that want some, but definitely try to let me know ahead of time so that I get more than enough. And most of the money from that goes towards my trip as well. So there's that. And another thing that is really, really helpful if you don't want to buy a shirt because you don't like them or the style of them, or you don't really have the money to donate right now, which I totally, totally understand, then a big, huge help would be sharing my posts, spreading the word, letting other people know, because I would love the extra help in just getting the word out to other people that you know that might be interested in praying for me or supporting me financially, or just don't want to kind of follow what I'm up to while I go on the race, because it's going to be a super awesome experience, and I'm going to have a lot of cool stories to tell, and I'm just going to learn a lot of stuff. So sharing my posts, telling other people, it's going to be a huge help for me. So I would really appreciate it if you did that. You can share this video on your Facebook page, you can send it to your friends, whatever. So that would be a huge help to me. Also, I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what we're going to be doing in these different countries. And to be completely honest, I don't have all the specifics. I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing. I definitely don't know what we're doing day to day. But I know that we're going to be doing like some construction work, probably some like painting houses for people. We're going to be working alongside of local like churches and organizations in the countries that we're in, and kind of helping further their ministry, helping out with their church, that kind of stuff, just reaching out to the people in the community. But also the great thing about it is that when we leave, there are ministries already where we're going to be at that can continue to follow up with these people and continue to pour into them and stuff, which is going to be really awesome. And to me, that's super important, because you know, if you're going and doing all this great stuff, then when you're leaving and these people are just left and don't have anybody to follow up with them, like, that's not cool. So that is really awesome that we have that already there, and that this is so well established that, you know, we have that. So yeah, so we're going to be doing that kind of stuff. And again, I don't have all of the specifics, but we're just going to take it as it comes and be flexible, and it's going to be great. So a really awesome thing that has definitely made fundraising seem less intimidating was a friend of mine helped me break down numbers, and we figured out that if I were to get 30 people from May, which there's only a week left in May, 30 people from May until next April, which is when my when my deadline is for fundraising, if I can get 30 people to donate $50 a month, every month from this month until next April, I will have raised all of my support. Now, that would be awesome, but I also have already raised $1,000 at this point, so there's that too. So that might look a little bit different, but if I had been starting from square one, so goal is 30 people, $50 a month, and with having that goal, there's going to be some people that can give $50 a month, and that's going to be awesome. But there's also going to be other people that can only give $5 a month, or that can only give one gift of $5 or $10, or can give $50 only one time. Or there might even be people that can give more than $50 a month. And there's going to be people that can't give any money, but they can pray for me. And all of those things are just as important and just as appreciated. So I just wanted to throw that out there, that's one of the main things I'm looking for right now, is to get 30 people to say yes to donating $50 a month to my trip. So if you would like to do that, that would be super, super awesome. And you can let me know, and I can give you further instructions on how to do that. And that would be great. So if you could just be in prayer for me as I prepare to go on the race. I have a lot of stuff that I still need to get done. Obviously, fundraising is really high on my list, but I also have a lot of gear that I need to get, including my backpack and all sorts of stuff. I mean, I'm going to be living out of a backpack for a year, so I need to get a backpack and some other things that I'm going to need while I'm away, and really just praying for my family and my close friends, just to ease their hearts and minds about this, because, you know, sending me off to 11 different countries is scary, and being okay with me going is scary. And it's going to be hard for some people to say goodbye to me, like my close family and close friends. So definitely be praying for them and for me as well, that it would just be an easy transition and an easy goodbye, and just knowing that, that the Lord's going to take care of me while I'm gone. So that would definitely be a big prayer request. And then on top of it, just that I would make the most of the time that I have here in America before I leave, and that I wouldn't pass up opportunities to share the gospel with people, and that I would just look at every interaction with any person as an opportunity to share God's word and the gospel with them. So that would definitely be a huge prayer request as well, because God called me to go on the world race. And if you read my blog post, then you've heard me say this, but He also called me to wait, because I have 8 months before I go, which sometimes it seems like a long time, and then other times it doesn't seem like long at all, and I'm freaking out. But for the next 8 months, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to sit here and wait to go in the race? Well, yes, but no. And part of waiting is serving. And I was in church one Sunday, and we were just talking about waiting while you're waiting. You know, what does a waiter or a server at a restaurant do? They wait on you. And while I'm waiting to go on the race, I need to be waiting on the Lord, serving Him and relying on Him. So that's a huge prayer request as well, just that I would learn to wait while I wait, because it's difficult, and I'm anxious to get on the race, and I'm excited for the race, but God has me here where I live, in my neighborhood, on my street, in my church, involved in the things I'm involved in at my job for a reason. And so just that I would take those opportunities and seek them out. Yeah. So those are just some prayer requests and things that I'm looking towards. Again, the $50 a month thing, definitely the Adopt a Square, which is super exciting. T-shirts and sharing anything that I post would just be super, super awesome. So yeah, I just want to thank you for watching this video. I know it's like 12 minutes long, which is ridiculously unnecessary, but I just kind of wanted to share this with you guys and let you know where I'm at. And I feel like it's good to see face to face, and I'm having a really hard time because I'm like looking at myself, because I have like the front camera on, but I'm really supposed to be looking here at the camera instead of looking at myself. It's a real struggle, but anyways, so yeah, that's my update, and I appreciate your prayers and support already. I've had a lot of awesome people that have already supported and donated to me, and it's just been incredible to see God's faithfulness in that, and just like easing my mind that like I can get this done, I can do this, and He wanted me to go on this trip, and He's gonna provide the means necessary for me to go. So yeah, so thank you, and I hope you're having an awesome Monday. It's been pretty sunny today, although it did rain a little, but the sun has been nice to see. So yeah, I hope you're having a great day, and definitely let me know if there's anything that I can be in prayer about for you guys. You know, there's a lot going on in life, in everybody's lives, and I want to be able to pray for you like you're praying for me. So let me know, and I will see you guys later. Bye.